Hey, what's up guys? This is Crispy710 and today I want to go ahead and show you guys how to receive modded airplanes. Okay guys, now this is working on PS4, PS5, and it's also working on Xbox. Okay, now I do have the job description or like the link for the job that you have to bookmark for the PS4, but I'm not 100% sure if like the PS5 one and the Xbox one are correct, but I will link them down below, just in case you guys play on PS5 or on Xbox. You guys can definitely go ahead and try it out. But yeah guys, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and teach you guys how to get modded airplanes. Like for example, this one right here. As you guys could tell, I did go ahead and I pulled it out of my mobile operation center. Alright guys, so the first thing that we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and make our way into a free aim session, invite only free aim session. Okay, now once you are inside of this free aim session, invite only, you want to go ahead and invite your friend. Okay, now your friend is going to be the one giving you the modded airplanes, or you know, if it's a random person or whatever. Okay, now the second thing that you guys want to do is you guys want to pull out your mobile operation center. Okay, so I have my mobile operation center here. Okay, and I also have my oppressor Mark II. So those are the two things that you guys need to pull out before you guys even start. Okay, and you guys also need to own the penthouse, the casino penthouse. Obviously that is where the job is going to be, like the bookmark job. Now like I said, the link to the job is in the description so that you guys can go ahead and bookmark it. Alright guys, and also, well, like, yeah, we're already doing the glitch. So like I said, you guys just make your way into a free aim invite only session. Okay, you guys invite your friend, and then you guys pull out your mobile operation center and your oppressor Mark II. Okay, now the oppressor Mark II needs to be in any other garage except the mobile operation center. Alright, now once you guys go ahead and do that, go ahead and make your way into the casino penthouse. Go over to online, go to cruise, go to leaderboard, and then you're just gonna go ahead and click on the first crew, which is the IGN crew. Okay, now I would say about 90% of the time people are playing in a assisted aim lobby. Okay, now what you guys want to go ahead and do is you guys just want to go ahead and double join somebody, which is, you know, you're gonna join someone that's in a different targeting mode. You're going to accept the first alert and decline the second alert. Okay, that's what double joining is. All right, once you guys go ahead and do that, you guys are gonna go ahead and stand inside of the job. You guys are gonna go up to the door. You guys are gonna click the music locker. You guys are gonna press X and spam right on the D-pad. Okay guys, after you guys go ahead and do that, you guys should be falling through the map just like I am here. If you guys don't fall through the map, you guys will end up in a small little room. You guys can just kill yourselves, and then you guys will be like over here, like by the casino still, and then you guys can continue the glitch. Okay, so it's super simple. Everything I have done is I made my way into a free aim lobby, right? Invite only. I bookmarked the job that is in the description. Okay, I went ahead and I went into the penthouse. I went into cruise, leaderboard, IGN, and I joined someone, like just a random person, because most of the time they are in a assisted aim lobby. Okay, so that's all I did. Once I joined the person, I accepted the first alert and declined the second. That's called double joining. Okay, once you guys do that, you guys are gonna go to the job. You guys are gonna, you know, go to music locker on the door, click X and spam right on the D-pad. Okay, once you guys do that, you guys should be out here on the streets just like I am. You guys want to go ahead and grab a car, preferably a truck, like an SUV, a big truck that has a bigger, like, flatter top. And you guys can also do it like in an area where it's more like flat. Okay, but what you guys want to go ahead and do is park the car backwards just like I did in the back of the MOC. Get your oppressor Mark II, get on top of the car. Okay, and once you're on top of the car, you're going to click right on the D-pad. Okay, and if you have a car in the back, you're going to accept the alert. But if you do not have a car in the back, then you guys do not have to accept any alert. You guys are just going to see the car disappear. Okay, and then you guys are just going to be on the oppressor Mark II. Okay, now this is why I'm telling you guys should do it on a flatter surface. I did mess up by having to do it right here because it took me forever, but as you guys can tell, I went ahead and I clicked right on the D-pad. The car disappeared. Now what you guys want to go ahead and do right here is return your oppressor Mark II, and you guys want to request any car or any motorcycle that you guys do not care about losing. Okay, so as you guys can tell right here, I am going to order a car that's free because I do not care about losing this car because it's free. You get me? Like, I don't care about this car. So right now I'm going to purchase that car and I'm going to call it out. Okay, so I did forget to call it out and I did lose my oppressor Mark II. So if you guys forget to call up a car or a motorcycle after you guys return your oppressor Mark II, you guys will lose like the oppressor Mark II if you guys forget to pull out a motorcycle or a car that you guys do not care about losing. Okay, so for example, if you pull out a Sanchez, a Faggio, any car, that is the car that you are going to be losing. And if I'm not mistaken, the car or the airplane that you are receiving is what's going to replace it. Okay, so obviously you want to return your oppressor Mark II. Okay, and then you want to call out the car or the motorcycle that you guys do not care about losing. All right, once you guys go ahead and do that, just go ahead and hop into the airplane that you guys are going to be receiving. You guys can do this with airplanes, helicopters, jets, or just about anything that flies except the Avenger and like maybe a couple other like airplanes or jets. But anyways, once you guys go ahead and hop into the plane, tell your friend to go ahead and go into his mobile operation center. Okay, tell him to go in there and send you an invite to the mobile operation center, just like that. Once he sends you an invite, you're going to accept it and you guys are going to be on this black screen. It's an infinite black screen. Okay, guys, now what you guys want to go ahead and do, it's very, very simple. What you guys want to just go ahead and do is go to the, like, press the PS4 button. Okay, go to the settings, go to network, and then you should see a little box that has a check mark that says like internet connection or something like that. Click on it once and then click on it again so that the check mark disappears and reappears just like this. So I'm going to settings. I went over to network, as you guys can tell right here. This is from the PS4 menu, and it says right here, connect to the internet. That's what it says. Not internet connection, connect to the internet. Go ahead and press X so that you guys can see the check mark disappears on the box, and then press it again, and boom, that's all you guys have to do. Now return to the game. Okay, now once you're returning to the game, it should say like you were signed out of like the PlayStation Network or something like that, right? Once you guys go ahead and accept that alert, you guys are just going to be loading into story mode. Okay, super simple. I understand this does kind of like, it can take a little bit of time. It could be a bit frustrating because, well, you have to leave the session kind of each time to receive this airplane or jet or special vehicle or anti-aircraft trailer or whatever the case is, right? But it is well worth it because sometimes some of these jets are well worth over $1 million or $2 or $3 million, and plus most of the time they are modded. So like, a modded color, wheels, green tint, whatever the case is. Okay, now once you guys make your way over to story mode, all you guys need to do is just go back into an invite only session, public session, closed friend session. It does not matter, just make your way back into an online session. Okay, now once you guys make your way back inside of an online session, okay, all you guys need to do is go ahead and go to services, like pull out your interaction menu, go to services, go to mobile operation center. Okay, and then you guys are going to request the personal vehicle from the mobile operation center. Okay, guys, that is what you guys want to go ahead and do. If you guys did everything correctly, you guys should notice that the plane spawns in. Okay, So I'm just I'm loading into the, into the lobby right now, and I'm gonna make my way outside. I'm gonna go ahead and check the mobile operations center, and I'm going to what is it called? Check to see if the airplane is there. Now I was having trouble right here. I'm not sure why. I was not able to get out of the couch right here. So I don't know. It just seemed weird right here. So sorry that it took like a little bit of time. But I just ended up getting an invite to the mobile operation center of my other account. It's just, if I'm like working on the other account, or if I'm like, if my hands are on the controller on the other account, I can't really do much on this account, right? So that's why I'm just sitting here. But like I said, if you guys did everything correctly, you guys should have that airplane, jet, helicopter, special vehicle in the back of your mobile operation center. Okay, now if you guys are going to be receiving a special vehicle, the steps are completely, not completely different, but they're a bit different than receiving an airplane or a jet or a helicopter. Okay, guys. So just keep that in mind. All right. Another thing that you guys need to keep in mind is that if you guys are going to be receiving a plane, a jet, or a helicopter, your guys' hangar needs to be 100% full. It has to be full in order for you guys to not get any dead spots. Okay, so I hope you guys like did pay attention. I hope you guys did like the video, and like it was like helpful to you guys. Right here, all I'm doing is I'm checking actually to see if I still have my oppressor mark II. But as you guys can tell, I did lose the oppressor mark II because I forgot to pull out a card when I returned the oppressor mark II. Okay, but right now I'm just going to request the personal vehicle from the mobile operation center. All right, guys, and boom, just like that, as you guys can tell, I have the B11 Strike Force that I was receiving from my other account. All right, guys. So, like I said, very simple, super easy. It's just it takes a little bit of time. Now, it's obviously not the fastest method of receiving like planes or jets or anything like that, but if I'm not mistaken, it is the only method that is working right now. There is obviously the other method working for cars, which is the facility method where you can get glitched out using Anahuac. So if you guys are just receiving cars, I would suggest you guys do the facility method. That method is it's just way easier to go ahead and do, due to the fact that you guys can keep doing it back to back without having to leave. What is it called, without having to leave the session, right? Because when you're doing the casino method, obviously you get that black screen for like it's an infinite black loading screen. I did try joining Anahuac on that black screen. Hello, but nothing happened, so I'm not 100% sure if that like will work or if that will help you at all. So the best thing that I found out and that I like basically like figured out was like, I mean, I didn't figure it out, but the best thing that I found out through like watching multiple videos and like having multiple people tell me like, oh yeah, like I could do it this way, but you just have to close the application each time. So I haven't really found any other method or seen any other method be done where you don't have to close the application or disconnect from the internet, and basically it kicks you back into story mode, and then you can go right back into an online session, right? But like I said, it is very well worth it because these planes, jets, helicopters, special vehicles are usually well worth over 1 million, 2 million. And for some of you people that don't have like frozen money glitches, or you guys don't have like deluxos or ISIs or stuff like that, like I do understand that it could be a little bit harder for you guys to to be able to purchase these things or find somebody to give them to you guys or whatever the case is. So yeah, guys, I hope this video did did help you guys, and it was like informational and all that good stuff. If it did help you guys, don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, turn on your guys' post notifications, or whatever the case is. This account that I am doing the glitch on, I am going to be selling this account, obviously, or I might be giving it away. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing with it. All right. But just one last thing, just to make sure and like be 100% clear, your guys' hanger does need to be 100% full. So right now what I'm doing is I'm filling it up with the free helicopter, I think, that you can purchase off of like the Alita's website or something like that. And all I'm doing is I'm just going to go ahead and fill it up, but it is going to take me like, I think, like 40 minutes. So I'm just going to fast forward it. So this is the last airplane right here that I was going to put inside of my hanger, and then it said your hanger is full, would you like to replace it with a different helicopter or plane that's in there. So if you guys do get the alert that says like this hanger is full, you guys are good to go. All you guys need to do is just accept the alert, replace it with one of the airplanes inside of your hanger, and you guys should be good to go. Now, another thing that you guys can keep doing is so once you guys put this jet, plane, helicopter inside of your hanger, you guys will notice that you guys still have it in the back of your mobile operation center. So in a sense, you guys are duplicating the plane, but obviously like that's not really what you guys want to do. But it does come in handy to keep a jet in the back of your mobile operation center sometimes if you're kind of a tryhard, because if I'm not mistaken, it's called pocket spawning a jet. And so like you can spawn it in a street, and then just get it, fly up, and then you're, instead of having to go all the way to the airport to get like a laser or a helicopter or whatever the case is, right? So as you guys can tell right here, I'm entering with the B-11 Strike Force, the modded jet that I got. The hanger was full. I got the notification. I went ahead and I accepted the alert. Once you accept the alert, you guys should be good to go. You guys are going to be given the option to choose which plane you guys want to replace and get rid of, and you guys can just choose any of the planes, helicopters, or whatever you guys have in there, so that you guys can get rid of it and then replace it. Because to tell you guys 100%, like honestly, you guys do not want any dead spots. And if you guys enter the hangar without it being full, you guys will receive a dead spot, and they're very, very hard to get rid of. I'm not even 100% sure if you can fully get rid of them. Maybe you can, but it's super hard. So yeah, guys, that's basically the whole video. I know it took a little bit of time, but hopefully you guys liked it, you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.